Alright guys, so we've got a bit of time until the Last Resort versus TFO match, so we thought keep you entertained with Shadow Ace eSports versus Intertia. They're up on their second map in Inferno. Ace eSports did pick up the first map, and the current score is 10-5. Alright, so 11-5 with Ace eSports, if I'm correct. They are on Terrorists, yes. So let's go through the rosters. So for Ace eSports, it's Superman, Shan Navi, Broken, Nexus Biceps, and Raz. For Inertia, it's Risk, Dunpeel, Con, Mono, and Deadman. Looks like it's a push into Banana. He smoked out, manages to get some damage onto himself. He's rotated up on short. Well, he's had short and long cover. Con does get the pick on Simon. Dunpeel gets a pick on Clan Nexus. This puts Ace eSports in a 4 versus 3 situation now, since Broken has picked up Dunpeel. Broken lingering in the back hall of apartments. He's got a P90. And there could be some confrontation there from Ono, who's just looking around the corner. Broken will be visible. Ooh, they just miss each other. Broken does pick up Bono with a P90. He seems to be getting in a lot of damage with the P90. Risk down to 3 health. This does give him enough confidence to push down Banana through the B activity and falls back. Risk is not buying it, he's just waiting in Boiler. You can hear him come. Broken. Oh! And Broken does get the hit. Wow. This could have been Risk's save of the day. Broken plants down in A. You could hear the man coming into sight. Does he know how low Broken's HP is? Broken will pick, and he does get picked off. This should give Inertia the easy defuse.
Counter-terrorists win.
11-6 to Shadow Ace eSports. Coming on. This is the 17th round. Apologies, guys. I'm aware we're having some audio difficulty. Just fix it real quick.
Counter-terrorists win.
Alright guys, we're back, and I hope you can hear me clearly. Let's get back to this match. It's 11-8 for Shadow Ace eSports. If Intertia do win, they could take this to map 3. Cyan. Cont right next to Graveyard, jumps back to site. The C4 has dropped right outside Boiler Room. Cyan thinks that one of Intertia's will pay the expensive price of pushing into Boiler Room. This could be Bono. Just lurking outside Boiler. He might make that push. Super Cyan just waiting. Ooh, he does miss a hit. Bono will make this push. And misses again. Super Cyan should be the. Oh, and he gets knifed by Bono. That's very unfortunate for Superman Cyan. If you miss those hits in narrow spaces, you could get knifed. That's what we learned. Alright, so it's 11-9 for Shadow Ace eSports. Let's see how this shapes out to be. Terrorists pushing towards Banana. Raz with a fair push here. Could catch the CTs on the back foot. Wisp right behind that smoke. Whoa, and he does get the last bullet on Raz. The sleeve's broken. Last was back to that Banana. Could pick up that gun and save, but looks like he might choose to fight. Oh, he does use the fight. Wisp right behind that smoke, and he does get picked. 11-10, and it seems like Intertia have picked up after switching to CT. And this could go to map 3. Just a reminder of our game today at 6 of Last Resort versus TFO. After that, we'll also be streaming our semi-finals tonight at 9 PM Dubai time. Deadman throwing a nade down there. This could cause some HPs, not with much success. P90 up in front. He's going to chase Dumpy, but Dumpy's not backing off with an off in apartments. Cont does get the pick on Kuda. 11-11. This puts Intertia and Shadow Ace eSports on equal grounds for the rest of this map. Shadow Ace try something where they seem to be moving towards second mid. There will be a peek in mid. Raz does get picked off by Dunpeel. Nexus. Boiler room. None of the CT is really committed to apartments. That might be the smart thing to do now. Man decides to fall back. Dunpeel covering his bomb. Dunpeel does get the pick on Kuda. Nexus is just around the corner. He could get Dunpeel, but he should get him, and he does. Superman sign right in apartment. Con just below him in pit. They are looking at each other. Superman sign does get the hit on Con. Superman needs to watch out in short. Deadman is standing there. Does get the quick pick on him. This should allow the terrorists to plant the bomb down. Gets a pick on Nexus. Seems to be committed. He does think he can defuse this bomb away from Shadow Ace. Hit. The 1v1 versus Broken. And Broken does finish this round off for Shadow Ace eSports, leading to 12-11. This could be an exciting match, and if it does go to 15-15, we will be seeing overtime before the next map. Inferno, which is infamously a CT-sided map, is what must have given Shadow Ace Sports their comfortable lead in the beginning. Now, Russia are catching up, and Dunpeel gets a first pick in mid on Kuda. Raz pushing slowly in Banana. There will be no one to confront up until he reaches site. Deadman watching Boiler Room. Nexus could make that expensive peek. Does smoke. It's just visible. Deadman should be able to spot him. That could be an expensive free. Does get picked up by Broken. Raz pushing through to Banana. Risk just go around the corner. Raz pushes it. He doesn't spot Risk at first. That leaves Broken surrounded on both ends. Quick quit needs. Does get Bono right outside the smoke. This leaves Con pushing through Banana. Walking very slowly. Not giving away any information to Broken. Broken still thinks Con is lingering around somewhere near site. Does decide to plant now. Con waiting patiently for the plant. Now it's Broken. Might have switched pistol, get the skill, but he does get picked off by Con. And another round to Intertia. So 12-12, and this is a neck-to-neck match. CT is pretty comfortable with the money, and just leaves some questions to be answered by Shadow Ace eSports. And the answer is a Tech 9 round. Cyan will he be pushing down through mid too long? Terrorists lingering just outside mid. They've smoked, and looks like they will be committed to long. Raz gets a hit on Deadman. They've cleaned the space to A, but do they? I don't think they seem to know that there's 3 in B. Risk does get the pick. Bono has secured the C4 on Speedway, and what looked like it would be Shadow Ace's round has now definitely gone over to Intertia. 12-13. Inertia are now in the lead, and they managed to turn things around big time. Terrorists a little more conservative now, deciding to go with pistols, well, some Tech 9s and a Deagle. So he realizes that there was an open shot fired. It's his chance to try and get some hits in. Misses. That will go the full push. CT's more faster. They did fall back on the He does get picked up by Bono from Fountain. Nexus managed to get a big lead. And he almost managed to get Risk down. But Dunpeel with great backup. CT. 14-12. Inertia. Terrorists deciding on a bit of a split here. They've spread around onto second mid apartments. Not really committing anyone to mid or banana. Well, Dunpeel might have to confront Kuda. He will. He does hit him, just doesn't manage to get the kill in. Kuda's smart enough to fall back. Raz, Superman, might be trying to peek outside boiler. Does get picked up by Dunpeel. Needs to get a pick here. Inertia have positioned 3 of their players onto A. D is still well defended, so I'm not sure if that's a very good option. Dunpeel manages to get another pick on Raz. Are they still peeking boiler? They are, and Cont will manage to get a kill on Nexus. Finally, Broken manages to kill Cont from mid. Deadman decides to fall back. They've got Dunpeel covering apartments. Well, Dunpeel is cornered on site. He needs to get his first hit. Doesn't, and gets picked off by Kuda. Bono just outside, getting Kuda down. When it was broken. Broken could see someone coming up from behind him. And he does get hit. Deadman and Bono lead this round to 15. Inertia have managed to secure the tie. 1 round away from securing victory on Inferno. Some competition mid, which results in 4 of Shadow eSports going down. This might be the 5th. Nope. Clan does manage to kick Deadman out. But it's 1v4 and it's looking like a dire situation. Might actually push towards A. The terrorists seem to be convinced that he might be going to banana. But Clan has march slowly through apartments and probably jump down to A. But Cont is already onto him. 5 HP is not a big damage, but he will get picked up by Bono. And the win is secured for Inertia. I believe this moves us on to map 3. And we'll be right back.